Well, it's official. I'm a bit of an idiot. Didn't hit record again. Anyway, how's it going, guys? It's Saturday, back out here. Been working for, I want to say half an hour, give or take, a little more. And got a little bit of the tail done already. Filmed an intro, started sanding, covered in sawdust. It's whatever. But, yeah. Anyway. Today I'm gonna work on the tail. Might do the seatbelts as well. It's actually going pretty quick as far as the tail goes, as you guys will see in a moment. I used the hacksawed a lot of the extra off, and have just been kind of cleaning up the sanding as I go. But I'm almost done with 60, and I'll step it down to probably like 120, and then 220, somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm gonna get these 90% of the way there. Probably if I have a second before I have to go downstairs, I'll start on the seats. If not, I'm gonna do the seats later tonight, after I'm done with my obligation. But then yeah, I'm gonna sand the tail, work on the seat belts. We'll see how much of the seatbelts I get done. Hopefully done, but we'll see. Furnace is done, thank goodness. So hopefully I can de-stress and get out here Friday, this coming Friday. Also gonna probably order stuff from Kitfox this week. I'm probably gonna put in an order for all the lights, the tail wheel, because I am getting the T3 tail wheel. I just couldn't afford it with the kit initially, so I took that off. Lights, tail wheel, the pitot tube from Garmin with the angle attack on it. There's a couple other things that I can't think of off the top of my head that I'm going to order from them just so I can get it here. Hopefully after that I can get the fabric ordered soon, because like I've mentioned before, I've already done the wings once. Maybe not like everything, but a lot of the harder stuff I've done. So I have a pretty good idea what I need to do to get those out. And I strolled through this pretty quick. I still have a lot of cleanup to do here and there, but it's literally going to take me a day or two of work to get everything finished out. And I don't think it won't take long. Stuff like making the console holes slightly bigger, and then countersinking them for the new hardware I got. I got countersunk screws just so they're flat. And then I'm probably going to put vinyl, paint the top of those black, and then cut them out so that you can still get to them, but then they're not the machine screws that are button heads, whatever you want to call them. I need to go through and sand down the top of the rivets and finish off the side panels. There's a little bit of extra work still to be done up here. It's all finishing work really, just to run through, finish it. Shouldn't take long, but the bulk of all of this is, I would say, nearly done. It's not done, but it's getting close. And then I need to put the wings on. And then putting the wings on in the first couple steps there, I don't really know how to do. Once I get them on, measured, and I get the struts, the strut brackets on and everything, I think I'll, once I get the wings on and then back off, once they're off, I should roll through that pretty quick. We'll see. But yeah, tail, seatbelts, that's on the agenda today. We'll see how much I get done.
So I never said what I meant.
Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna wrap it up. So I got the side stringers done. The tail is, I want to say 99% sanded. I'll probably sand a little bit more, come in with superfill and sand that down, but I won't superfill until I get the rudder on and get that initially sanded. As far as the rudder goes, I'm just gonna let this dry. And then I'm gonna come in and cut off the excess before I glue it on to the rudder. I had to use a hacksaw on the vertical, and I'm not doing that again. Not that it's impossible, it's just I don't want to do it again. So yeah, this is clamped down, waiting for it to dry. When I cut it out and made it like this, I went ahead and put it on the rudder so that it was to shape, and these will actually touch the top rib. So these will go on the rib. This is the correct, I guess you'd say, angle for the actual frame in the rudder. And then yeah, once it dries, I'll come in, cut it with the bandsaw, and should be really easy to sand down after that. Otherwise, yeah, stringers are on. It calls for a rivet on each of these, and then some micro ballooned high sol in there as well. You can kind of see it in there. That one doesn't have a ton in it, but the rest of them have quite a bit. This one, you wait until you get the door framing on to rivet. Should be pretty easy. But I'm just gonna leave it clamped for now until I get the door framing on. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I got done. Back here, you drill through, you safety wire it on, and that gets high salt as well. Like I said, I'm gonna wait on the seat belts. I figured out that this is the correct spot. If you try to move it down at all, then this gets in the way, and it bolts in right here to this tab. The seat belts do. So you cut here. There's a gap there. There's a gap on the other side. I haven't marked because I was going to do it, but like I mentioned before, if I was to put the seat belts in, and I'm not sure exactly how you would get them out once it's covered. So I'm sure there's a way. I'm just not thinking about it right now because there's no reason to put them in. Like I said, I'm not gonna fly this thing for a very long time, so there's no reason to put seatbelts in. Plus, it just makes it a pain in the butt. I'd put them in, I'd undo them, take them out, and they'd stay out. I'll just do it later or do it all at once. So save the time, work on a different project. So yeah, cool. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. If you want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Like if you enjoyed this one. And feel free to comment. Great comments every time I upload a video, and I love answering them. So you guys have a good one.